Hey there, Wargamers. Welcome to yet another episode of Marvel Crisis Protocol. I think this is going to be the third one that I film before they even go out, so hopefully I'm doing something right. But if you're on episode 3, then I guess you're probably enjoying it then. Yeah. So, today, once again, my opponent will be Gaz, throwing down something a little bit different. He will be running Spider Foes, and I am going to be running X-Force. Because in the meantime, I've liked the game so much, I went and bought more stuff and got more stuff painted up, ready to play.
Huzzah!
We play and call it work.
The team I'll be running today at 17 points will be Cable as my leader. Then I went for, kind of a healing factor theme here. We have Wolverine, Deadpool, X-23, and Honey Badger. My tactics cards are Cat and Mouse, Wolverines, Exceptional Healing, Warpath, and Chimichangas. And Gaz, what am I facing today?
Okay, so heading up the Spider Foes will be Green Goblin, followed by Dr. Octopus, Lizard, Venom, and they are joined today by Gambit for a bit of fun. The tactics cards I will be running, Sinister Traps, I can't pronounce this but I'll give it my best shot, Neogenetic Recombinator, that sounds okay?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Monkey Brain is Lizard Home, Lethal Protector, and Well Laid Plans.
For the mission today, we have ended up with Infinity Formula goes missing for our secure. So there are 4 serum canisters. That's a weird word to say now that I've said it out loud.
Serum, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna get 1 VP for each one you're securing during the cleanup phase, and then during the power phase, characters contesting the canister get 1 extra power. The extraction will be Spider Infected Invade Manhattan. So there are 5 Spider Virus infected civilian tokens on the board, and you're going to get 1 VP for each infected held by a character during the cleanup phase. You cannot hold more than 1 infected, and it is an interact to pick the token up. During the power phase, starting with a player with priority, players roll a die for each character they control holding an infected. A crit, wild, or hit. That character advances short before rolling for the next character. The opposing player resolves that advance. So we are all deployed. So I have Cable up here that I went ahead and did the cat and mouse with already to grab that objective. Then X-23, Wolverine, Honey Badger, Deadpool. And you have done the traps on that objective there?
Yeah, just on the Spider Infected, just that.
Okay. And other than that, we've got Gambit, Lizard.
Venom's behind the containers here. I've got Otto Octavius and Norman Osborn.
There we go. We're ready for turn 1. And you, sir, have the priority.
I do.
We are all powered up here, round 1, and you are going to start off with Gambit.
I am indeed. I'm just going to shuffle him up to the serum canister just here, and he'll just hang out and just, drink some serum.
All right.
That's him.
I think we'll send Deadpool up here to go grab some objectives and do some stuff. All right, so he moves up so the traps go off.
Kaboom! I'm looking for...
And what are you looking for? Wilds and crits?
Wilds, crits, and hits.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I get a wild, so that's 1 point of damage, and I get to push you away small, so I presume you're going to move straight back up?
Yeah, I'm going to move
cool.
back up.
And that's the Sinister Trap popped.
So he takes his 1 damage, he gets his power.
He does indeed.
And then he's going to healing factor it, I guess.
Yep, and just...
Be fine, but I'm also going to be spending the 1 to pick up the Spider Infected.
Yep.
And then popping 1 for the Chimichangas.
Yummy.
Thank you for the extra power, friend.
Yep.
All right, yeah, so at the end, so he's going to play Chimichangas, and then end the activation healing factor, and he's going to clear the damage, and Chimichanga's going to give him a power. Happy days, as they say.
I was hoping for a bit more from Sinister Traps, but hey-ho,
Back over to Gaz activation, we're going to go Dr. Octopus.
Yes, we are indeed. So I'm just going to move forwards and spend a power to pick that up. And just kind of hang out a little bit back here because I'm not in range to attack you. That should be within.
Back over to my side now. Yeah, let's just send Honey Badger up the board. After the move, just gonna get middle of the board there. All right, Gaz, back over to you, friend.
I'm going to go with Lizard, and I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So Lizard's going to go for the centre objective, because I don't like Cable sitting there babysitting that with Venom's poor energy defence. So Lizard is just going to hop on over and just move into the middle.
Get within one and collect
Pay
it.
the power and collect that before anybody else does.
All right, over to here. Let's have X23 go and get her up the board. She'll move up, collect the token for one. And then just booping up to there. All right, that's me done. Back to Gaz's side there. Venom.
So Big V-Man's going to go, and I'm just going to aggressively kind of put him forward of that. Just to maximise his lethal protector, and then I'll pay a power. Oh, sugar, I'm taking a power. I'll pay a power and pick up the Spider Infected.
Beauty.
Theory is that some of the tankiest characters have got the Spider Infected, make it a little bit harder, but we shall see.
All right, let's send Wolverine up mid-board as well. I don't know, I feel like being aggressive today. That's going to be the goal here.
Very aggressive.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get up there. And we each have one activation left, so that's going to be green.
It's going to be Mr. Green, so I'm just going to try and manoeuvre him around here while trying to get some damage on Logan, which will probably just make him more mad. So if I'm moving to there, yeah, so I'm just going to move him back here, over to there. And then I will do moving back just ever so slightly, Cable, yeah, I'm afraid of Cable. Some pumpkin bombs on Logan.
Okay.
So, oh, bit of fluff. Coming in hot, let's just see if I can get a condition on you. Oh, which I do. So, 2 fails. And before damage is dealt, I'll give you Incinerate.
Okay. 3 defense dice here. He's going to defend 1 and get 1 power, take 1 damage.
Cool, I'll get.
Okay, so for Cable's activation, I'm just going to go ahead and move him. I just got to figure out who I'm going to be bullying here. I'm going to move him to there, and we're going to start working on Lizard. So throwing the 5 dice builder here. Okay.
Pretty solid.
I get to throw an extra die in and throw in for the crit. Boop, it's a nothing. But I think I get to re-roll 1 die for attack rolls. Yeah,
Yeah.
for what works. Okay, still blank. So we had a grand total of 4 successes.
Lizard is just 1 with a crit. And yeah, just 1, so I'll take 3.
Nice.
I'll deal with that.
And now we got the Wild Incinerate on him as well. So that should be end of the turn. Let's tidy up a bit.
Pretty solid.
VP is pretty simple, straightforward here. I'm gonna get 1, 2, and then holding a token. X23 is holding a token. You've got Lizard and Venom are both holding tokens, as well as
Doc.
Okay. And then obviously you're holding the 2 objectives as well. The score is 5-4 in favor of these spider foes as we get ready for turn 2. And as we start round 2, there's our scoreboard. Give you guys a sweep of the board at the beginning here. We're all powered up, and Gaz, you have priority, so we need to resolve the spider-infested tokens.
We do.
Who do you want to roll for first?
I will roll for X23.
I think we had to roll for yours first.
Oh, mine for you. I got the most, yeah.
Starting during the power phase, starting with the player with priority, you roll dice for each character they control. So roll dice for each character you control.
Dr. Rock.
Holding.
No.
He's fine. He's staying there. Lizard.
This is the one I don't want to move.
Okay. Is it?
I think it is, yeah. It's a
Yep.
quick hit or wild.
Don't know if that's the right call, but I'm just gonna pull you right on in, and we're gonna have a little scrap and see how it goes. Who's next?
It's gonna
is it
be
Venom?
Venom, and he is fine.
All right, you get a roll for mine. Roll for X23.
X23. Ooh.
All right, where's she going?
Where is that's a
She's gonna end up back over there, and then last but not least, Deadpool.
Deadpool is he's going. Oh, sugar. He's going as well. So he's gonna go. Ooh.
And deciding to drag Deadpool up the board. So here's the new positioning of everyone. And let's get over to your first activation.
Which will be.
All right, so you're activating Lizard first.
Yeah.
You're gonna attack a child.
Oh, don't say it like that. I feel bad. Actually, not directly. So I'm going to move him right in the middle there. Okay, because this seems like the optimum time to play Monkey Brain is Lizard Home, because I can kind of get all four.
Makes sense.
Why not? So I'm going to play Monkey Brain is Lizard Home. We'll start with
Does that cost any power to do or no?
3 power. Sorry, yeah, which he's got 4. So spend.
I'm gonna go on Honey Badger first.
Honey Badger first. So wow, that's a good.
Oh, that's a
roll.
really solid attack. Okay.
Yes, that's for 4.
4 and just physical, I assume.
Yes, 4 physical.
All right. Throwing 3 physical dice here, or 3 defense dice for physical. Okay, not awful. And we're gonna add in. No. Okay.
Just 2.
All right. So moving up X23 off of that. Now you got to resolve the rest of these.
Cool.
Keep them coming, friend.
I will do.
Actually, I got to check to see when I got to do pop cables thing here. I'm not gonna pop the force barrier on this one. I'm fine. We're gonna just save it for himself.
You'll be easy. So X23, she's taking 1 so far with the reroll. 2.
Okay. Throwing defense dice. She blocks 1 and she gets a reroll. And it's a crit.
I'm just thinking, is anybody else going to attack her? No. So with my 1, actually no, I'll save it. I was thinking making you reroll.
So you're
that
good
one.
there?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Cool. On to Cable, and I'll spend the 2 here to try to get the shield.
Yeah, and then I'll move X23 in a moment, unless there's any other triggers for moving her now.
Actually, because I get to move her now, I think. Honey Badger.
Okie dokie. I'm just thinking. So I'm going to push her away straight down here. Don't like these two
Send
together.
her back. And then we'll send the ankle biter back up. You have to damage me for that to kick in. I'm contemplating whether I should have taken the reroll. I'm going to keep it as is, obviously, but I don't know if that was the right call. Continue on, though, with your attacks into Cable.
Cable, you popping the shield yet?
Yep.
Come on, there's a big dice. 1.
Single crit. Okay.
Okay, that's good. No, single crit.
All right, I got to throw 5 at this. Yeah, he cares not for your attack.
Yeah.
Just going to push him back.
Just want to be annoying and just see if he's still within, so I was going to push him. Oh no. Okay, no.
You're just going to push him so you move the
Yeah,
the train.
sorry, I tried. Yeah, so yeah, he's in about now. He's still going to
Okay,
claim
cool.
that. Very well. And then,
Logan. You get him.
Get him, buddy. For 2.
Not bad.
I will take.
I will throw 3 at that because I've got Incinerate. Yeah, he's just gonna take 2.
He's going to take 2, and then he's going to get pushed into, in fact, just hold.
Okay, so after you push me there, you're gonna pop off the.
Trick or treat with Green Goblin. So he's going to blow this up, and it'll act like it's been thrown at you. You collided with it.
Okay, cool. So throwing 3 defense dice against 2 damage.
2 damage. Easy.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, he's
There you
fine.
go. Nah,
Well then, that was interesting.
good job, buddy.
Let's we're gonna activate good old Logan over there. And he's probably gonna be spending 3 for the best at what I do.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's go up after green. So there's gonna be 5 dice for the Adamantium Slash. And I get to re-roll 1 of these. Okay, so that's a
Still
blink.
pretty strong.
So that's 3, and that gets the wild effects off. I'll end up tossing Bleed and Pierce onto you.
Yep. Okay, so you pierce one of them away.
Yep.
Boop. So I will take 2.
What's your affiliation bonus, Gaz?
I get to make you re-roll your Defense dice.
Okay, for whatever reason I thought it was you really re-rolling yours.
No.
So I think we've already missed one set of it, but
I missed one. I was going to try and I was saving it for Cable because I was going to use
That
it
makes
on
sense.
X23. But then you saved 2 with Cable. I got 1 damage. It would have made
okay,
no difference.
good. Well, I don't want you to forget again, guys.
Oh no, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to block one of those. You're going to take 2,
I'm going to take 2. Yes.
and you're bleeding.
And I'm bleeding.
Now I'm going to spend 3 on Berserker Barrage. I get 2 before damage is dealt. I place this character within one of the target. And then, yeah, let's just start throwing some dice. And this will be into green again. Alright, so this is 7 dice. And then, yeah, let's just see what happens. Oh!
What's Green Goblin ever done to you?
I got a bunch of wilds. They don't do anything on this, but it's kind of nice. And I get a reroll. And let's throw another success in.
Cool.
Alright, place within 1. Yeah, just double check. Is that maximum for me? Is that as far as I can be away from you guys?
I think you could probably edge out a little bit more.
Yeah, if you could for me.
Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And you literally
Not
just
quite,
skim
but that's
it up.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, defending.
4 defense dice. Come on, green. Defend 1. Yeah, so I'll take 3 more, sorry.
3 more.
And yeah.
Now,
Green's not looking-
after deals damage, attack is resolved, the target character is size 3 or less.
Yep.
Yes, I throw you short.
So would you like to throw me into somewhere back here?
Directly into Doc Ock.
Into Doc Ock, yeah. Dunk. So I'll take another
Point of damage.
point of damage. I'm going to put all my energy on in a moment. So I'm forgetting to do that. And Doc Ock, solid defense here of 4. He cares not. No, he doesn't care not. He takes 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
Every
what?
little bit helps.
Yeah, every does a little bit help. It does indeed. So, which is actually not bad for one.
Overall, pretty happy with how that worked out. The end of the activation, I'm going to clear healing factor 2. So he's down to having 1 damage on him.
No, cool.
Nice, and that's my
Cool.
activation. Now that that's complete, I'm going to go over here, and Venom's advancing.
Venom is advancing. He's just going to advance just in front
Again,
of.
going after the kid.
Stop.
Brutal.
Okay, do you know what? I'm going to target Deadpool. No, just because you said that. Right, Deadpool.
I could do too dangerous to ignore and force you to target her if I really want to. Alright, yeah, knowing I could bodyguard that, you're gonna just swing the honey badger.
I'm not giving into the pressure
Into the
here.
peer pressure? That's fair.
She stepped up to the plate, man. She knows.
And what do you hit me with?
Just a symbiote tendril attack for 5. Cool, and then the crits. 3. Cool, happy with that.
3 successes, and not bad. And that's physical?
Physical indeed.
Let's see if I can stop it. Alright, throwing my 3 defense dice. I stopped 2 of those, so I'm gonna take 1 and get a bleed. Alright, I gotta be somewhat clever with my activations here. Cable's gonna go. He's gonna spend the power to body slide, so I get to place him within 2. You know what, I'm gonna bully goblins because I don't want him to activate. You've got priority as it is right now anyways. I know it'll allow you to be a little bit more aggressive, but whatever. That's what I'm doing.
Cool, go for
I'm
it.
gonna throw 5 dice into him. This is energy. And I get to re-roll one of these. Okay, so just 3 successes.
Cool. Ooh.
You might be able to. No.
Yep, he's down. Oh, I didn't want him to be down because I wanted Doc Ock to take some wounds off him, but that's the way she goes. He's flipped.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and... do I just want to blast Lizard and start working on him now too? He's got, what, 2 on him out of the 7 he can take?
He's got 2 out of the 6.
2 out of the 6. Hey. And Doc Ock can take how many?
Doc can take 5.
5 more?
Yeah. Oh no, 4 more. Sorry, 4
4 more?
more. I just didn't see.
Let's try it. It's going to give him some power, but I'll spread the damage around. Oh, no. Yeah, Doc Ock.
Doc it is.
And, not great. Get to re-roll. Yeah, once per turn, so no re-roll on that.
It's not terrible, but that's
Okay.
terrible.
2 damage, and he's going to incinerate on him.
Oh yeah, you know what, 2. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm content with that. Toss power there. And it is over to your go.
Over to me. So, I'm going to activate probably Gambit right now. So let's move him round.
And you're gonna hit Deadpool with a bow staff.
Yeah, range 2, bow staff. See if I can just push him somewhere or do something.
Do it up.
And then change some of the. Ooh.
2 crits. That's a
pretty
solid
cool.
start. Throwing 2 dice in for the crits.
Give me some hits. I need some hits. Okay, I'll change that to a wild.
Jeez.
And I'll pay power for that.
That's awful. Is this physical, I assume?
It's physical, buddy, yeah.
All right, this is gonna get 3 on this. I got a crit in there. Good start. Nope.
Oh, I'll make you re-roll the crit.
Oh, making me re-roll the crit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It was a skull. So I'm gonna take 4.
4 damage, and I get to push you back or push you
I think
away.
that's gonna flip him.
Oh, yeah, he's only got 4, hasn't he?
You know what? It's gonna happen, friend.
Okay, yeah. You know what? You can't beat the dice.
That's fair.
It's one of them.
Do you gotta push him or anything like that?
I do. I was going to check if this is before or after. Before damage is dealt, he gets to push away small.
Okay.
I may push away small, but you're carrying X amount of tokens there, so I think I'm just going to kind of leave you there.
Fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll leave him there.
Leave him there.
Yeah.
Well, and here comes the tokens.
Okay, so Gambit is going to pay a power to pick up the Spider Infected.
Yep.
And
Where's the chimichanga going?
I think Venom's going to have the chimichanga just for giggles. Yes.
And yeah, so Gam's gonna pick up both of those.
Yeah.
Oh, poor little Deadpool.
So he gets a power at the end of his activation, right?
He does. Yeah, he will get a power
Picking up
for
the
picking it up.
chimichanga. He's got nothing else on him.
That's an issue.
Yeah,
That's an issue.
I mean, that's the only time I've used the leadership ability, because I was kind of banking on Venom doing lethal protector, so many snacks, and making you forcing a reroll.
Right. Right.
Down here, it doesn't matter. Lizard, yeah, there was no, well, I was banking on Cable.
Well, let's just get to it. All right, over to my activation here. Oh, poor little honey badger. Poor little honey badger. What are you gonna be doing? The bleed's kind of stressing me out, but I don't think I really need. I don't know if I need to worry about it yet. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna spend 3 to hamstring Venom. All right, let's see if we can get him. Okay, and I get to reroll one of these. Okay, so we got 3, and then sorry, I got to throw my crit in as well.
Yeah, of course.
No, okay.
Okay,
So there's 3 there.
Come on then, Big V. Defending 2.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna get the effect off. And I don't get the elusive. After you attack's resolved. So if this, yeah, I gotta deal damage on that to put the slow and bleed on you. Yes.
How many points of health has she got left?
She can take 2 more.
She can take 2 more.
So I don't gotta shake the bleed, but I kind of am thinking about shaking the bleed.
Right, okay, you're probably going to shake the bleed, so I'm going to play so many snacks.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just whack a symbiote tendril attack into you.
Yep.
Okay, for 2, not awful.
And you get the crit.
Got the crit. Come on! Okay, so that's 3.
Oh no. So I got 3 defense dice on this.
Yep.
I'm only stopping 1.
I'll make you
They can't-
re-roll the shield for giggles.
That's cruel.
Yeah, may as well do.
Well, cool. You knocked the kid out.
Oh, stop saying She's dead.
Ooh, rough. Well, we know that's gonna be gone. Dang, that's rough. And not within range with X-23 to be able to get that free little move. Well, let's just try to send her up, try to get some power on her. We're gonna put her up this way. Whoop. There's a move, and let's do the builder. That's 5 into a lizard. Okay, so a couple wilds.
Nice.
She's got a built-in reroll, and then Cable reroll.
Yeah, sure.
The Wetworks reroll. Okay.
Ooh.
5 total, and this does have bleed and pierce.
Ooh, tasty. So, is that on damage dealt or just on the wilds?
On the wilds.
On the wilds, on damage dealt.
All right, and you're throwing one less defense dice, correct, for the Incinerate?
Of course I am, yeah, I'm not trying to cheat. Defend 1 and take 3, because I have
You reduced by 1, yeah.
a thick hide.
Or actually, no, I can...
Oh, you can change that to...
yeah.
Yeah, of course, so I take 4.
All right, so we're going to be placing... you know what? Yeah, we'll throw this over here. And I'll worry about that in a minute. And I'm going to spend the 2 for Frenzy. So she gets to, after she KOs or dazes an enemy character, she gets to move short and make an adamantium slash attack.
Whoop.
Let's try to gang up on you a bit here and see what happens.
It's not very nice.
Actually, yeah, we'll do the builder still. And there's a crit in there. Okay, so we've got a grand total of 3 hits.
3 hits and 4 defense dice coming in at defend 1, take 2.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, getting some damage on Venom. Not awful. Not too upset about it. And I think you've got your last activation now.
I do with Doc Ock. Let's see what he can do.
So Doc Ock, what's he doing?
I think. Well, I'm just trying to weigh up the options in my head. I'm going to attack Wolverine just to try and get some power on my builder.
Okay.
Which I'll give it a go.
Into Wolverine it is then.
Into Wolverine. I mean, it's a nice to have, so let's see if it works. Okay, so that's 2 so far with the crit. Okay, just for 2, which you're going to accept. Sure, no, this accepts your healing at the end. I get a power for rolling a crit. So,
and then you, this is physical or energy?
This is physical.
Okay, so throwing 3 dice because of the Incinerate. Ooh, I guess he can take 3.
Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. So that's,
Oh, that's kind of spooky. Arm lasers now?
arm laser. Who have you got left to activate, by the way?
Nobody. You knocked everybody out, friend.
No, that is a bit. Okay, that's cool. That's not cool. So yeah, arm lasers. I've just paid the 3, so for 6 onto Cable.
Okay, so Cable will spend the 2 to get the extra defense.
Yeah, let's start chipping away at Cable.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, we got a couple crits.
2 crits. Give me a nice wild. That'd be nice. There we go.
Oh, jeez. All right, I got to throw 5 dice at this to try to stop it. Okay, so I got 3 crits.
Okay, so
You gonna make me re-roll one?
yeah, I'm gonna make you re-roll one of the crits.
Yep. It's a blank.
And with Pierce, I get to change one of your other crits to a blank as well.
Nice. Okay, scratch that. I think I get to throw the crits in before you modify my dice.
Yeah.
So I got the 3 here extra to throw in. And there we go. There's my final roll that you may modify, sir.
Okay then, I will make you re-roll, well, change one of those to a blank,
Okay.
one of the wilds or the crits, and I'll make you re-roll defend, why not?
Sure. And it's a wild.
And it's a
So I
wild.
defend 5
So
total
you
there.
defend all of it.
Alrighty, good.
Cool.
After that's done, you're going to spend 3.
I'm going to spend 3 to pick up, did we say that size 2 terrain?
Those are size 2, yeah.
Those size 2, yeah, I'm going to throw this at Logan. Boop.
What a bully.
He's got to take something. He's, yeah, I don't really
Okay,
like him. I don't
okay.
like him. So that's just 3 damage.
And I got 3 dice to defend against it. That would flip them. Which I don't know if I'm upset at. Actually, yeah, let's accept that.
Yeah?
Alright, so that interesting turn of events
I
should be end of the turn now, and over to scoring. So you're holding 3 objectives, and then you've got 2 that you're on.
Yes.
And I'm no longer contesting that one, obviously.
Put me on to 10.
Ooh. And I have got the 1 objective that I'm on, and I'm still holding with X23. So I get 2.
Doop.
So 10 to 6.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen with Logan. I really
I'm
didn't
curious to see how that ends up playing out now.
It's going to play horribly. Because you're going to rip apart Green Goblin and Doc Ock.
Let's get ready for turn 3. Give you the quick recap, and let's get to it. Alright, right, so we're powered up. We still got a couple more things. Goblin's got to roll.
He's got to roll, hits, crits, and wilds. Okay, so he gets 3 power.
So he's maxed out.
Yep, he's stacking.
And we got to roll to see if X23 gets moved because of the infected. She does. You get to place her.
Does.
Sends her over there. And then we got to roll for 3 of yours. Let's start Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. No, that's a. Oh, sorry, that was a blank.
A blank, okay.
Venom.
Yes.
Nope.
V-Man
And
sit still. Gambit.
come on, Remy. Oh, we get to move him.
Move him just right up next to Venom for me.
Just behind him, or touching, or side.
You know what? Actually, yeah, that's good there.
Good there.
Let's stick him right about there. All right, and that's that done. It's over to my activation.
Your activation, friend.
All right, we've talked about it, and I'm going to activate Wolverine. I spent all of lunch talking, guys. I was going to go with Deadpool, but
The mind trick.
we'll see if this works. We're going to spend 3 for the Berserker Barrage into Goblin. That's going to be 7 dice here. Okay.
Yeah, that's decent. It's a good
And
roll.
I get to throw an extra one in for the crit. And that's a blank. And now I get my rerolls. Okay, so it's crit. So we've got a grand total of 5 successes.
5 successes. I'll drop down to 3 defense dice now. So I can save 1. I'll take 4.
All right.
Ooh.
And there's some more stuff to resolve.
Yeah.
Get to place myself within 1, and then I'm going to throw Goblin into Doc Ock.
Just for good measure. So
Yeah.
he takes a point of damage. Yeah. Dink. And then Doc Ock is doing a 4.
He is incinerated, though.
He is incinerated, so it's just 3 dice. So I'm going to try and save 4. Looking for some crits here. Save 1, so I'll take 3, which is enough to flip him.
Beautiful.
He's out of there.
And that's good enough to get him.
Apologies, I didn't realise. Yep, he's gone. See you later, Goblin.
Lovely. Okay. Then I gotta check to see what I can do here. Alright, I've got some power, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the best at what I do. Spending 3 power for that, I get to advance. And then make an adamantium slash. Wild count is 2 successes.
Okay.
Now I'd love to spend for Wolverines, but I don't have the one more power I need on him to do that. But I can do it hypothetically after this, and that could potentially boost up X23. We'll see. We'll decide when I get there. Into the Lizard. Ooh! I'm going to throw my 2 in for my crits. Oh, double skulls. And then I get to re-roll 1 for another skull. So we got 4 successes total here. Didn't get the wild effect though.
Okay, so I blocked 2 so far. Block 2 down to 1, so I take 1 damage.
Okay, and I get 1 power. I'm not going to be able to stay close enough to get the Wolverine's effect, so I'm not going to bother spending the power on that. That'll just be Wolverine's activation, but not bad. Dazing
Really good.
1, KOing another.
Yeah.
Solid. Gaz is opting to go with Lizard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the right play, but yeah, he's kind of beaten up, 4 health left. Let's do something with him before he vacates the area underneath the sewers. So first off, I will do a biochemical breakthrough, and I will throw Logan into X23.
Wow.
Dink.
Logan's going to take his 1 collision damage, and then X23 has to make a roll here against 4 damage. No, against 3 damage. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay, I guess she's just going to take 3 damage. As much as I don't want to, that's going to do 4 damage. I'm going to spend the 3 for exceptional healing and just take the 1.
Yeah, just forcing you to use that power and take that.
Yep.
Play that card.
Because I can't afford to have her doing that. Now, that did do the 1 damage, so I'm going to have Honey Badger go. Little sis. So, damaged by an enemy effect, I get to advance medium.
Yeah.
And going to move Honey Badger up to here. What's next?
What's next is a cold-blooded attack with Lizard, so 3 power. And I'm just... How much health has Honey Badger got on her flip side?
On the flip side, she's got 4.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to bully X23 still. Oh no, she's just used power. I don't want to stack her with power. Decisions. I'm going to bully Honey Badger actually. So this is going to be a 7 dice physical.
Okay. Cable's not too happy about that, so I'm going to spend the 2 to increase Honey Badger's defense. So 7 dice.
7 dice. Let's see what I can do. Decent. I'll take that.
Okay, so
so
we
it's
got
a 4.
4. 5 dice against this. Whoop. So that's stopping 2, and then I got the crit. Okay, so stop 3 total.
Yeah, so you just take 1.
All right.
Decent.
All right, continuing to pick on the child. Bleed and slow.
And then with my last attack, I'm going to do a...
I could technically advance her right now, but I don't think I care about advancing X23. What's your last thing, Gaz?
My last thing is going to be to tail whip, and I suppose Cable can just body slide back in there without using an action, so are you going to make him...
He can.
He can, so it's not really worth that. I'll probably just tail whip onto Honey Badger.
Okay.
So really looking for the wild on this, just to maximise on her slow.
Yep.
So roll me the wild. No.
Okay, so you got 1
Just
success.
One success, buddy.
And she's got 3 defense on this.
Easy.
Yeah, she didn't care. All right.
That was Lizard gone. He did bits and pieces, but yeah, cool. On to you.
Okay. We are going to have Mr. Deadpool go. He's going to spend 3 for a Merc with a Mouth and remove power from Venom. All right, so you lose 2, you're down to 2.
Down to 2.
And then I'm going to spend 4 for Dance Party.
Let's get dancing.
That's going to be 7 dice into Venom.
Ouch.
Dance
Chihuahua.
Party. And... Ugh.
Ooh.
Okay, that goes away.
Okay, that just happened.
I get to throw 2 in for crits. No, and then I get to re-roll 1 of these, which I'll take the re-roll now for another success. So that's going to be 6 into him.
That's a pretty hot roll, friend. 4 dice. Come on, V. You could do... Yeah, you can do this, buddy. You can do this. Yeah, buddy.
We're only going to take 2.
Best.
Sorry, I forgot the I Know Karate re-roll too, so I'm going to fix those, one of those blanks that could have
Yep.
re-rolled. So it would have been a success. Take 1 more damage.
Take 1 more damage.
Apologies, friend, but
No, that's fine.
you're winning, so I'll take what I can get.
Right, okay, so on that note then...
Now, when I'm done the advance,
Yes.
Enemies, I think it's within 1 or 2, take 1 damage. And I get 1 power for every damage I deal.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, that was a bigger attack than I thought it may have been. Maybe I shouldn't have done the Merc with the Mouth, but that's okay. So you're going to do your We Are Venom and all that stuff?
Yep, so 5 dice for So Many Snacks with We Are Venom, which is going to be a 7 dice. Any damage, I get to kind of recuperate my damage back. So, come on, V. Yeah, I'll take
3?
that.
Okay.
3.
And I get my...
I mean, that's 2
3
more
defense
than...
dice on
that's
this.
2 more than I've rolled previously on camera.
Oh! Okay, I'm going to stop all 3.
Can you re-roll one of those defense dice?
I mean, I don't feel like I want to. Why would I have to do that?
Because you don't have to do that. Okay, stopped it all. I just looked down then and went, damn. Sorry.
So yes, I stopped that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, apologies.
See, that's the awkward thing is I would have liked to take 1 damage off that. You would have only healed 1, but I would have had enough for another dance party. So instead, I think we just have to content ourselves with a stab. All right, let's see what I can get. Ugh. Okay, there's a crit and a hit so far in there. So throw in for the crit. Okay. And then I Know Karate.
I Know Karate.
Oh, it's a fail. So there's just 3. You just got to defend against 3.
Easier said than done in these trying times. 1, 2.
You defend 2.
I defend 2, take 1. Okay,
Nice.
that's cool.
All right, now activating Venom before I try to finish him off.
Try being the key word. So I'm going to do a symbiote tendril attack into X23. See if I can build just 1 more power off this. For the crit.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
If I'm in range, I'm using Cable. 5 defense dices.
Just give me 1 power. I'll be happy with that.
Okay, I only stopped 1.
Okay, so 2 power and she gets a bleed.
Yep. She can re-roll 1 of her defense dice. I know I had to re-roll somewhere. That's still a blank. All right, she's got 3 damage on her. What's happening, friend?
I'm just seeing what I can throw or who I can throw. Because that piece of terrain is blocking 2 X23.
All right, so you're going to spend to throw that into X23?
Yeah, spend 3 and throw this into X23. Even if I get 1 wound on it, then you got to bleed. It's just something else to think about.
Boop. Yeah, that's not a defense roll, is it now?
Nobody.
All right, that's her.
It's only 1, 2.
She can only take 2. She's got 5 before she flips.
You defended 1. It's only size 1, isn't it?
Size. Oh yeah, good call.
Yes,
Good call.
yeah.
So I take 1.
You take 1.
Duh. I don't know why. I'm used to throwing bigger stuff. And Venom is leaving.
Yep, he's just going to go over there. I'm playing for the points, man.
I mean, that's fair. It's
Yeah.
probably what you should be doing.
What I should be doing and what I want to do are 2 different things.
2 entirely different things.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it here. I'm just gonna go with X23 and hope for the most mileage out of this. I'm gonna spend 2. Lizard doesn't have any weird defensive tech I don't know about, does he? He can't damage me?
No, he's got no
Okay.
reactions in that respect.
Well, we're gonna spend 2 and we're gonna do a claw rush. Okay, so that's 6 dice going into Lizard. Yep. Oh. Okay, not what I wanted to see, but I get to throw 1 in for the crit. Okay, doesn't help.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the cable reroll and my assassin training reroll. Okay, didn't help at all. There's 2 there.
How does it feel?
Pretty awful.
You know when the
pretty
dice
awful.
betray you
I
and
don't
they
think
just
you've
look
ever.
at you and
I don't
go,
think you've
"No."
ever rolled that poorly. You roll 1 less defense dice for the ankle biter.
Oh, of course I do. Why wouldn't I, Why wouldn't I? Defend 1, so I'll take 1.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I get 2 advanced medium. Well, let's after my medium advance, let's go here and let's try to get Venom. Hope for the best. So 6 dice coming in again. Huh. Okay, not awful, and she gets her 1 reroll because I don't think it's once per turn for. No, it's not once per turn for assassin training. Boop. Okay,
5 coming in.
5 dice.
Oh, no ankle biter, no. She out of range.
No,
Yeah, that's,
tragic.
ooh, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna-
enough. That's more than enough to flip him.
Yeah, and I've got the pierce too, so that would have.
Yeah, I would have negated
Better
that.
things.
So that's 2 power for you. I get flipped.
I don't get the power on this one. That's the spender.
Oh, yeah, of course. And then you can drop that anywhere you wish within 2.
All right. So again, the claw rush. Once resolved, I may advance medium. So I'm gonna advance up to there, and then I'm gonna spend the 2 on frenzy because I KO'd somebody. So
You do that.
spend that, and I get to make a adamantium slash against Gambit.
Easy.
And then there's the short for the frenzy or whatever it is. So yeah, adamantium slash into ye old Gambit.
Do it, friend.
And I got 2 crits.
Hot dice.
So let's throw these in. Okay, not bad. And I would get a reroll, but I don't have anything to reroll.
No, 'cause you don't need
So 5.
it. There's me thinking we're having a gentleman's game. That's enough to, yep, see you later, Gambit. You get your chimichanga back.
Yep.
And yeah, drop those 2, and I take 4 power.
Okay. And then after all of that, the bleed's going to kick in.
Yep.
And she is going to drop her token over there. What an absolute mess.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not scoring nada.
And then I guess I've got 2 more characters to go with.
You do indeed.
Okay, hang on a second, friend. Healing factor.
Yes, it kicks in before my bleed.
She's healing factor 2, so she's going to heal 2 of the damage off of her, bringing her to 2. And then she's going to take 1 for the bleed, bringing her to 3 damage
3
total on her.
Yep.
Oh, look at her go. So she didn't drop the objective or anything like
No,
that.
she
And
did
she's
not,
there
no.
to contest.
Yep. There's a lot of points for you this turn, my friend.
Oh, interesting. You know what? Actually, I will amend something because Gaz is so kind. I'm going to make Gambit drop the chimichanga over there.
Over there,
Under
yeah.
the standing that and have her
100%,
just pick it up.
Pick it up.
And yeah, so she's got the chimichanga token now. And she's going
play.
to use that to clear
Another point of damage.
Another point of damage.
Good
yeah.
play.
Okay, cool. Sorry about the confused order there, folks, but hopefully you understand what happened. And if not, I'll have to explain it in the comment section. So it is over to my activations.
Yeah, because you've killed on my team.
Yep. And I feel good about it. So we're gonna have Cable go. He's gonna spend 1 to pick up the objective. And yeah, let's just have Cable go. So he's picked that up, and then not spend, just do his builder attack. Into the lizard.
Into the lizard.
He can take another, what, 4?
You can take it for 4, yeah.
Okay. Boop. That's a pretty good roll. Throw an extra 1 in. Okay.
Solid stuff.
And then I get to re-roll an attack roll.
Excuse me, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why?
So that's 6.
Why? Defend. Can I do this? No. So lizard gets flipped. Give him a little daze token, and he would
Did he get flipped or is he done?
Oh, he's done. Sorry, yeah, of course
Yeah.
he's done. Oh.
So how much did he? That's another 4 power I just got.
Yes, another 4 power.
Pretty happy about that. I think over here I'm just gonna clear both my conditions. Yeah. Shake, shake. Get rid of those 2. And hey ho, I think that's it. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do points.
And let's lick my wounds.
I don't know if you get any this turn, friend.
Oh, I don't get any, no, because you've dazed everybody and managed to slap the objectives at my hands.
Nice. So I'm holding 1 objective, plus he's picked up the spider infested.
Yep,
Infected.
2.
And same thing over here. So I'm gonna get 4 points out of this.
4 points.
Catapulting me up to a tie game.
Tie game so far.
And 10 to 10 as we move over to turn number 4. So we're all powered up now, and we gotta see, you are a priority player here. Let's see if the Venom decides to move.
No, I'm not holding any tokens.
Oh no, he's not holding any. Oh, what
yeah.
did? Oh yeah, no, of course
Yeah,
he does have a token. He didn't
Let's
score
see.
anything.
Do you want me to roll for Cable?
I'll roll for Cable.
Sure.
Cable's gonna sit there.
Yeah, X23.
X23 back there. Oh, she's gonna sit there
She's
too.
Yep.
Good. Fantastic, Gaz. It's your activation, good sir.
It's not fantastic. You're being nice because you're kicking my butt.
All right, Remy's gonna spend 1, pick up the spider infected.
And then
So he's down to 9 power now.
he's just 9 power.
Yep.
And then he's going to move around to here,
Okay.
like so. And then let's unleash 52 card pickup for 4.
Yep. Whoa.
Okay, which is a beam 4, I believe. Yeah, beam 4. So it's going to clip both Deadpool and X23.
Indeed.
Let me just do the maths on this because
All right, so you've spent.
I've spent, and then I'm going to do another 3 for accelerated charge to add 2 to the dice roll, and then I've got 2 power left to hopefully change some hits into wilds.
Yep.
Okay, so
Absolutely bananas. So X23 first.
X23 first. Yep, 7 dice.
Okay.
Energy attack coming in hot. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
And you can make a hit into a wild.
I can indeed. So at the moment, what's her defense on her energy?
Her energy defense is 3.
It's 3. Okay, so I'll spend. Oh, and Deadpool's pretty much. Okay, do you know what? Let's just get rid of X23. Anything else is a bonus. I'm going to spend 2 power to change 2 of these to wilds.
Okay.
So these generate an extra 2 hits.
Yeah, you're gonna spend 1 to
I
turn
tried.
the 1 in. Yeah.
I tried.
So that's 5 I'm defending against.
5 you're defending against, buddy.
Okay. And she gets a crit to throw in. Nice. And then she gets 2 defense reroll. Okay. So she stops 3 of it and
She
takes
takes
2.
2.
And because of the chimichanga, that leaves me on 1 health left on her. Remember what she did last turn?
No. Okay, okay, that could have gone better. But hey ho, Deadpool. Let's see if we can do a little bit better on Deadpool. See what that wild can do. It's not going to majorly
Okay,
hit.
nice. And then you spend the 1.
Spend the 1 to turn that into
So that's 4 total.
Put the wild down there.
Okay.
It's 4 total, buddy, yeah.
And with those 4 total, I know karate. Okay, so that helped me defend 1. I'm going to take 3 on him. Let's go with X23 before she gets knocked out. We're going to spend 2 for, well, her spender. That seems incredibly cheap.
It is really cheap. That's good efficiency.
And see if we can beat up Remy a little bit here. Boop. Solid. Solid.
Pretty good.
Oh, sorry, less solid than I thought. Okay, so there's 3 there, and I get the 1 reroll for Cable, 1 reroll for her. Do I care about it against him? How many can he take on his
You
damage
can
side?
take 5.
He can take 5. I'm going to do just her reroll, not the Cable reroll yet.
Thank you.
Okay, so no help. So that's 3.
3. For the crit. Ooh, a defend all 3.
All right, I'm going to move her medium. And move medium and swing it into Venom with the same spender. Okay, only 2 successes so far. And I'm going to take my 2 rerolls here, the Cable one and hers. Okay, so we got 3 successes total.
3 successes, hey? Let's see what Venom can say to that. So he takes a point.
I'm going to... I can pierce one of them.
Pierce one of them, so I take 2.
Okay, cool.
And 2 power. Is she doing any shenanigans movement-wise or anything?
Let me look. And does she just stand there and kind of accept her fate? I mean, likely. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what's going to happen. So she's going to hang out there. And she's going to Healing Factor 2 and Chimichanga 1.
Why not?
And then take 1 damage.
Oh, actually, if that's the case, then I will pop so many snacks if you're not doing anything else.
Oh, I maybe should have... What's the range on so many snacks?
Um,
Okay, you get the power for it now, right?
Yeah, it's within 3 and range 3.
Within 3 and range 3. Can I get away with me?
I don't think you can get away.
Yeah, you know what? Spend the power. Do it.
Spend 2. I'm just going to do symbiote tendrils. Let's just get a lucky one off here. Lucky one. Okay.
Crit and
so
success.
2 so far, and the crit. Just 2. You should be okay with that.
3 defense dice? Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
good.
she's totally
You're totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, she is going to heal a grand total of 3, and then take 1 from the bleed. Over to Gaz's activation. It will be a Venom.
Yep, and I'm going to, because X23 has annoyingly got 3 left, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Annoyingly. So we are going to spend 3 on Clintar Rage and pick up X23 and throw her into Deadpool.
Tragic.
It is tragic. I'm
I'm gonna start paying attention to that more. Okay, so she's gonna take her 1 point. All right, Deadpool defends as if she's size 3. Okay, he's gonna take 2.
Yes, 2.
I think I will take the... Nope, still not within range 3. Never mind, continue on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Right, so I'm gonna think of what I want to do now with his attacks, because I could like sneeze on Deadpool and he's gone, which would then give me some power then to give it to X23. Okay, I'm gonna do a symbiote. Oops, attempt to attack into Deadpool.
Into Deadpool.
Into Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, there's range 3, so you should be good there.
I need to build some power as well, so
Okay.
this needs to be a good roll. If this is not a good roll, I'm gonna walk out. That's good. I will
It's a
100%
solid roll.
solid roll. I'll
Solid,
take that
solid
100%.
Okay, I only got 1 left on me.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, I get to throw an extra one in.
Oh, Josh, you're killing me. Come on.
No, that's a fail. And then the I know karate doesn't help. So he's done.
He's done. Okay, that's 1 less.
That's 1 less Deadpool on the board. Spending the 3 for We Are Venom.
We are indeed. I'll steal 3 of my dice and yeah, straight into X23. See if I can finish her off the board. Oh, at least flip her, sorry, and give me some tokens. But I won't be able to pick them up because I've just extinguished all my power. So let's see what happens.
Oh, you got a wild.
Every time.
That's wild.
This
So
witch.
she's defending with 3 on this.
Every time. Oh,
she gets to reroll one. Nope.
Nope. So
She takes 1.
takes 1, and I remove a point of damage.
All right, we're gonna have Cable go, and he's just gonna start shooting at Doc Ock, I think. Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do
Yeah,
here.
the logical thing to do.
Yeah, I don't love it, but I'm gonna do it. How many can he take before he flips?
6.
Okay. Yeah, before he.
Before you
And maybe
kill
he'll do a flip when he gets KO'd. He'll do a backflip. Let's just throw the rifle at him. seeing what I can get. But it's a pretty awful start. But I am gonna get my reroll on. Do I care? No. Go ahead and roll your defense against that.
Okie dokie. 3 defense dice. Wow. I mean, that was a great hit roll, but yeah,
Okay.
it takes 1 point of damage.
And you get incinerated.
Oh, of course I do.
I'm kind of back and forth if that's the right call. And I know I just asked, how many more can you take?
You can take 5 more.
Take 5 more?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get him with this. So do I just set myself up for... No, just going to shoot him again.
Okay.
So only the 1 again. I'll take the reroll here. Yeah, so just the 1.
I'm incinerated, so 2. I'll defend it. Your post.
That's me activated. The good doctor's going to go.
Yeah.
He's getting out of... He's getting out of dodge.
He's kind of getting out of dodge, because X-23 has just been a thorn in my side, and I want rid of her.
Wow, okay.
So I want to see. It's a bit of a. Oh no! Okay. Even though no, he can throw him into him. He can throw everywhere. I'm not going to get to attack, but if I can chuck X-23 into something, then she's flipped and she drops all those tokens to stop you scoring, which is the aim of the game right now. I could probably pick some up for a turn just to boost me up massively with Doc Ock. So I'm going to double move, I think, away from everybody I can. Come to the sanctuary of, over here. And then I'm going to spend 3 for Doc Ock's clutches. And I'm going to throw X-23 into that scenery piece there. Boop.
Boop. So she takes her 1.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about that.
Nope.
And let's drop all that stuff. Dang it, you got the chimichangas.
Got the chimichanga.
And then you've got the spider token, the infected token as well.
Yeah.
Not bad, friend.
That's
Not
pretty good.
bad.
It's denying you points. I mean, I know you've got Wolverine and
Honey Badger.
And Honey Badger, sorry. So his chances are slim, but it's points for me.
All right. Well, let's go for it. I'm going to activate probably Honey Badger. I'm moving Honey Badger up, then spending 3 for her spender. This is 5 dice into the good doctor. And we've got 3 successes, and I'll take the reroll here. 4 successes.
Decent. Physical? Yeah.
Physical, all day.
So 3 dice. Come on, Doc. Defend 1 with a crit. And defend 1, so I'll take 3.
All right, and you also now get slow and bleed.
Just for good measure.
Now that she's activated, Logan's going to go. And he's going to spend 3 for his best at what I do. Just going to move him medium. 6 die totally here, because I've got the 1 point of damage on me. And, oh, geez, those wilds are really good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get the reroll. Another fail. I think each of these counts as
2, or they pierce.
counts as 2 successes, and their bleed and their pierce.
Okay, so I've got to roll 3 crits.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
all.
we're saying. Okay, so
Oh, okay, so you're incinerated, and you got Honey Badger nearby.
I'll just Honey Badger, Nick.
No, it's when I'm within 1. Never mind, she's not close enough for that.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 3 crits.
Okay.
Because you can pierce 3 of these, and I've got 3 left.
And yeah, he's 4 physical to start, right?
He's 6 physical, you've taken 3 off, and he's got 3 left.
Not 6 physical defense.
Oh no, 4 physical,
Okay,
so I've
yeah.
got 3 dice, sorry.
Gotcha.
So I need to roll 3 crits.
Do it.
Strange things have happened. Some cheat. No, maybe not. Okay, so the good doctor is down, and the Changa and the spider infected are yours to place.
We'll just put him right here.
Yeah, right in front of her.
Okay, so there's that. Well, that's one activation. I guess I'll just do another medium advance.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll just end him up over here-ish.
No, towards Venom.
Okay, so actually no, he can just sit right there. He doesn't need to go anywhere.
No, he doesn't
Just
need
get a little bit closer. I'm gonna make sure he's out of range 3. I'll measure that now. And I think that's end of the turn. As we go into turn
VPs.
5, we gotta figure out VP. So I'm gonna get 2 VPs here,
Yep,
and that's it for me.
that's it for you. I'm going to get 3 VPs for me.
Nice. So the score, as we get ready for turn 5, it's a 13-12 in Gaz's favor. Alrighty, now as we get ready for turn 5, we gotta power up. So I guess we'll do that first, and then just roll for Gambit now. You know he's getting the power.
Or you get to push him small.
And so just pushing you straight back over
Yeah.
that way. Rolling for Cable. Yeah, Cable's moving.
Cable is moving.
Just sending Cable back over that way. Makes sense to me. And turn 5 now, it's Gaz's activation.
Ooh, it is.
Alright, Gaz, your activation. You have 2 characters to activate. You're going to start with Venom.
Yeah, we'll start with Venom. Pay a power, pick up the... In fact, dual on this right range, 2 on this. It's probably... Ooh. What do you reckon?
Well, he's the one that dropped it, so I think, yeah. No, he's got it.
Okay. So he's going to pick that up.
Alright, he's got the infected token.
And then he's going to do a symbiote tendril attack into X23. Just give us some more power. Why not?
She's maxed out anyway, so I mean, who cares?
I just kind of want to. I don't know. Let's just see. It just feels good, okay?
Ooh,
wow.
good.
Venom did well there. Okay, so 3.
And I get my 3 defense dice. And I'm going to throw in 1 for the crit. And I get to re-roll 1. Okay, so she takes 1.
And I get a point of power.
Now I can finally do the honey badger thing. I don't know if this actually is going to help me at all, but I get to advance towards you. Get him. Actually, I guess I can go all the way back over here.
You do that.
All right.
And just for
What's
that,
next?
I mean, I was going to kind of move away. What's the range on Honey Badger? Her attacks?
2.
2s? Both 2s?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really want to do this, but just trying to minimise
You running away?
what's coming my way. I've got so many snacks, so I can retaliate still. Excuse me, and then just kind of run away back to here, so I'm still within range of that. So, oh, sugar, so at least I can contest it. And that is Big Bad V.
Nice. All right, gonna do what I think is best here, and I don't want to do any of this. I gotta think about this. This is actually tougher than I thought it would be. All right, I'm having some issues trying to figure this out. Cable's gonna go, and he is going to move, and probably body slide. And there we go. Move, body slide. Get him up the board. All right, my go. We're gonna have. Yeah, you passed.
I passed.
Wolverine's gonna go. I think I want to use the Wolverine's card, but I don't think it's. I don't have the power to do what I want to do. So let's get him going. All right, there, Mr. Wolverine. So this is a 7 dice attack. We're gonna do the Berserker Barrage.
Oh,
So it's an okay roll, I guess. I'm gonna throw in for the crit. Okay, so that doesn't help. And we'll use the
reroll.
yeah, the Cable reroll.
Oh,
There we go.
On, bro.
So that's 7, friend.
7.
But let me figure out the order of this one. All right, we're gonna place there, and roll those defense dice, sir.
Hot dice, hot dice. Boop. Not hot enough. He's gone.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's him done.
Yeah, that is a incredible attack roll you got there. So he's got. Oh, sugar. Sorry. Yeah, it was around here somewhere. Which neither of them can take it. She can if she wants, but she's gonna be carrying that one.
She's gonna be carrying that one anyways,
Yeah,
yeah, so
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Next turn.
Yeah. So that just floats around here.
Yeah.
And you can only carry one anyways.
True.
So I can carry a maximum of 2 with my team right now. All right, friend, it's Gambit's activation.
It is. I'm just gonna shift up to here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to. Am I within? Might have to just retcon my medium move a little bit.
Yeah, you can fix your move. You could have those measurement sticks down.
There we go.
Okay.
And he's going to do his kinetic ace. Now, she's not within 2 of anyone, but it is a 5 dice physical. And I've got 2 powers, so let's see if I can get some.
Let's spend for Cable here. And spending the 2 for the telekinetic shield on Cable.
Because why would you not? Oh, okay. Okay, that's just 2.
I didn't know what was coming out of
I
that.
don't know, I was just hoping.
Oh.
you got that
she
easy, buddy.
stops.
That was just like a look of despair. Then I was like,
This was kind of rough. Okay, that it?
that's it for Gambit, buddy. Yeah, just moved up. I had to move up because to stay in the game, I have to get 2 points to
Yep.
play for the draw.
Yep.
Like I have to, which is cheese pie, but apologies.
All right, let's go Honey Badger. Get him. All right, so we're going to move up Honey Badger, and then X23 needs to move up as well. She's going to pick those tokens up first, though.
Cool.
Yeah, let's move up to there, and I will do the Claw Rush. And throw another one in for the crit. Okay, pretty good. And then I will take the cable reroll. Huzzah. Well, that's pretty spicy. That's some spicy dicey. So there's 6 successes there.
This could be
You
it.
roll 1 less defense die, because I've got Honey Badger
Honey Badger nearby, yeah,
the
of
ankle
course.
biter.
And that's it.
Yep.
Game.
That's him gone.
That's him gone. See you later. I couldn't roll the defense roll to save my life.
You could not. Awkward
Good.
left-handed handshake. Good game, sir.
Yeah, good game.
And let's get ready for a post game.
Good game, yeah.
And here we are for the post game. The Cherries of Despair are back out. We're
Once
sitting.
again.
Took a little break, and yeah, let's talk about the post game. So, start us off, guys. Give me your overall impressions of the game.
That game was lots of fun to play. It really was. It was crazy. It was back and forth. I think, as we were talking off camera, turn 3, what a turn for you. I'd stacked you with power, Bayo. I actually thought I'm in a quite good position here. And then X23 and Wolverine just, put down my entire team.
Right.
That's the game, and that's what I love. 1 minute you think you're ahead and you're in the running, and the next minute you're like, whoa. But it was neck and neck, I mean, yes, you put down majority of my characters, but I think we figured out up until the last turn, I was playing for a draw. So I believe before you moved X23 up, which I knew you were going to do, I had Gambit on an objective, and the plan was to kind of abandon all hope and just run away for the last turn,
Yep.
and then try and draw the game. So there's no foregone conclusion with it. It comes down to the last 2 turns / turn, unless you table me, which has only ever happened twice while I've been playing Marvel. So
Were
well
they both
done.
me? Were they both me tabling?
No, I think you tabled me. Did you table me twice?
Did I table you? I don't know on any of the recorded games. Did I get you on one of the test games?
I don't think you did. Well, I'm going to say
not
that
sure.
to on camera. You probably did. But no, I mean, up against that team, I paid lip service to how good Wolverine is, because he does take a bit of a beat down within the community. So I kind of underestimated actually how brutal he is. And with Honey Badger and X23, their spenders cost how much? 2?
So Honey Badger, she pays 3 for hamstring.
Okay.
But if she does any damage, you get slow and bleed. And then she's wild elusive, so after you resolve it, she gets to advanced medium.
Yeah.
That never kicked off, but that's okay. That's only range 2. Excuse me, I'm being gross. But the Claw Rush for X23, it's a 2 cost spender, 3 range, 6 power. After it's resolved, the character just gets to advanced medium, and then it's wild pierce.
Which, how much does Cable pay for his body slide?
Cable pays 2 for the body slide.
And that's a range 2, with the slash medium kind of, I know the base size, but look at the same thing. But for 2 power, look at how much utility you're getting with X23. And I think, as we've been talking off camera, if you play testing games, the damage is nice, of course it is, but then when you start looking at the utility per character and what you can do without using actions, like out of phase actions, it just enhances that experience of the game.
Yeah.
Which I really, really enjoy. And, it came through with X23. I think, what did we totaled it up? It was 3 medium moves and 3 attacks did she have?
Okay, so in that one turn,
Yeah, turn
because
3.
again, she's got the Frenzy,
Yeah.
which is when she dazes or KOs an enemy character with an attack during its activation. Can use the superpower, it only costs 2. And after the attack's resolved, she gets 2 advance short, and then make an adamantium slash. So she did 2
Mediums.
advances, 1 short advance, and then 2 6-die attacks with Pierce, and then 1 5-die attack with Bleed and Pierce. And that's that's a builder for her.
I know, and that's just brilliant. You know, it just takes me back to when, you know, I used to run Carnage quite a lot when I used to paint the town red, which is so much fun. But I suppose, you know, playing Carnage, I had to be so much more careful with him, and you know, obviously I've dropped him from my roster now because I can't stand up to all the mystic and energy flying around. But no, honestly, you played X-23 really well, and Honey, you played your team really well. And Deadpool, he was just dancing around the fact, dropping the chimichanga, which X-23 picked up. And of course, when we realised that you get your healing abilities before the bleed kicks in, I was like,
Yep.
So trying to get rid of X-23 at the end, because, and I had to get rid of her when I did, because otherwise she would have been, you know, back to full health. You know?
Yeah.
So trying to flip her and deny you those points for that turn, that was the big key for me trying to do. But yeah, for me, would I do anything differently? Probably not.
No, keep it the way it is.
Keep it the way it is. You know, it's a game. There's always going to be a winner, and I had lots of fun. That's the main thing. There was lots of fun in that, and it was good to see a different X-Force team being played, you know, without Domino or Sabretooth.
Okay, yeah.
So that was good to see. Really
Because they're
good to
both
see.
in affiliation.
Yeah, they're normally the kind of go-tos, but it's good to see, like, you know, Wolverine, the family coming out to speak, so to speak.
It worked out.
Yeah, worked out really well.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, I mean, like, so we filmed a couple of these. This will probably be the last one I film before they start going out. So I'll probably have these. There's probably 2 other videos out at least right now at the time that this one's up. And that'll help me figure out the formatting. I'm learning the game because the big thing is I want to put out some videos. Say, hey, here, this is us. This is me goofing around with the new game that I'm excited about. Get the feedback from the community, and then maybe if it's decent feedback and people have you know, helped me convince the powers that be here that this is something worth covering on the semi-regular, then we can start cranking up the overall production and quality of it all.
No, 100%. And like I said, next time I'm back, you've convinced me to, you know, put the spider foes aside for a little bit, and, you know, delve into new teams, looking at Convocation, maybe Cabal, you know, broaden my horizons instead of being so, you know, linear with you know, a spider theme. So
Well,
why
I
not?
mean, so how many times did you play Spider Foes?
Twice.
Twice?
Yes.
And I mean, like, let's be fair. Green Goblin got to attack at least 3 times in those 2 games.
Yeah, because you
Like,
just
like
honed
combined,
in.
but yeah. No, poor Green Goblin got bullied down pretty quick both times.
Yeah, didn't really get a chance to use green that much, but hey ho, that's just, you know, that's just good tactics. Good
Is that
play.
the same in your games back home? Like, he just gets focused down immediately, or?
50-50.
Okay,
50,
that's fair.
50. I'm not against who I play, but how many times I play. So yeah, about 50-50. But if you leave him to kind of roam the field, then he can cause a few issues, especially with like hit and run, his trick and traps and whatnot. And then on the flip side, you know, the glider ram and stuff like that, he's crazy. He's great. But yeah, thinking of other teams, I think now, you know, I've got the mileage out the Spider Foes. You know,
Feeling good. You had something else in mind that you might be going after?
probably Convocation.
Okay.
Yeah, or Cabal. They're the ones that are kind of like jumping out at me, just because you can have so many characters within those affiliations. There's lots of variety, and you can kind of steer it to how you play. But I want to try some new things, and that's what I love about Marvel. There's no definitive way. You know, there's so many combinations out there with teams now, and there's so many ad hoc things that people are discovering. It's great. So.
Well, the fact that everything plays with everything, so you can just add a couple characters and just try out different combos.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Hopefully you folks are enjoying for lack of a better term, the test coverage thus far. And yeah, leave some comments, leave some love. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, happy wargaming.